Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today, if you've watched this channel before, then you probably know what is about to happen. We are dorking with dice. That's right, I roll this big pink D20, and it tells me which of the 20 vintage baseball packs here in the dorking box we get to open today. Usually roll it 3, maybe 4 times, depending upon how we do. We've got some great packs in there, and some particularly good packs in the 1, 10, and 20 spots, and I'll go over those with you in just a moment. I've got to put a couple more packs in the box. I realized as I was preparing for today's show, it was a little bit short. I got to put 2 more packs in there. So let's put those in right now. I'm going to put in this nice Pinnacle pack. We have not opened Pinnacle on the program for quite a while, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll put that in sort of randomly somewhere in here. I guess I'll just drop it in there, and we'll see how that goes. And then I've got 1989 Topps that I'm going to put in for Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Frank mentioned in one of his comments on last week's Working with Dice episode that he's building a set of these, and so far, Frank, all I have found is my own set of 1989 Topps. I haven't found any of my extras, and I'm beginning to worry that I parted ways with them at some point, so I'm going to go ahead and just slot this in back here, and that should give us 20 packs that we can open, and hopefully we'll... Actually, I want to put this one in. I've noticed as I've gone through here that it seems as though number 17 is the number that comes up most often on the big pink D20. I'm not sure why that is. This should not be weighted in any way. It's foam. As you can see, I can kind of, squish it, and it actually even has like a little crack that has been forming in it, which is not to my liking. But in any event, I'm going to put this in the 17 spot because that seems to come up the most. That's 20, 19, 18. We'll go ahead and put that in 17 right there and see how that goes. So what's in the number 1 spot? I'm trying to remember here. I think we've got, we've got 1991 series. I think this is low series upper deck. And the great thing about this pack is you could pull an autographed Hank Aaron card. Hammer and Hank autographed 2,500 cards that went into packs of 1991 upper deck. So that would be spectacular. In the number 10 spot, I've got this all-time Heroes of Baseball pack from upper deck, which is a pretty unusual one. And we'll get that in focus for you. It'll be even more exciting. There we go. It's a pretty unusual one. You can actually pull autograph Hall of Famer cards out of this. And I've not seen one of those open for a very long time, so I'm hoping we hit that one. And of course, in the number 20 spot, we still have this 1982 Topps pack that has been languishing, this wax pack that is out of focus. Sorry about that. That we want to make sure we open. This could have a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie in it, as well as a Lee Smith rookie and many other things that my camera does not want to focus on today. Thanks a lot for that, camera. I'm going to toss you in the Great Salt Lake soon. You're starting to bug me. Okay, so let's roll this and see what we get here. Hope you guys are having a good Friday, getting ready for your weekend. Our first pack today is going to be number 17. Look at that. Did I call that or what? That is crazy. 17 seems to come up every week. I'm not sure why. I may have to trade this out for a different big D20. I do have another 1 or 2 in different colors. I'll have to pull one of those out of the closet maybe. All right, so we know what 17 is because I put the 1989 pack there, and this is for Frank. Hopefully I'll pull some cards that you need for your set. Very curious to see how we do in this 1989 pack. You can see the bubblegum is still in there, and I'm going to pass on getting into that because I do not need to do anything that would imperil my teeth. We've got the Topps propaganda card right in the middle there, and as you can see from the Topps company store, you could get a really attractive sweatshirt with not even the Topps logo, just the word Topps sort of randomly. I'm not sure I would get that one. I'm going to get rid of that card. And let's see who greets us here as we start going through this pack. It's Mike Smithson, and he is our first card in Dorking with Dice today. And then we got Pat Clements. That is rather off-center, Pat Clements. Mike Davis, Tim Burtsass, and Paul Mirabella from the Brewers there. Mike Heath, good catcher for the Tigers. Bob Horner, who was a really good third baseman for the Braves for many years, and then he went over to the Cardinals. And Tom Filer, and then we've got John Farrell, and Yankees team card, Yankees leaders. Looks like Willie Randolph there on that card. Don Heinkel, And Gary Sheffield rookie. Wow, back in the day, that would have been an amazing pull to get out of here. Gary Sheffield rookies were the hot card to pull out of 1989 Topps. So that is not as exciting in these days, but still one of the better cards you could have pulled were this 1989. Ken Oberkfell, of course, came up with the Cardinals. And there he is, laughing it up in the Pirates dugout. Ha ha, Cardinals, I'm through with you. I'm on to Pittsburgh. Dwayne Boyce is our pitcher there with the Angels. And Albert Hall finishes off that pack for us. Hopefully some of those, I'll go through the numbers that Frank sent me on his want list for 1989 Topps, and hopefully some of those will go out to Frank next week. And I'll see over the weekend if I can find my my extra 1989 Topps. It's possible I could have dealt those away at some point, but I don't know. I'll keep looking, see if I can find them. All right, let's see what our second pack is today. Our second pack is not 17, no, it is number 7. All right, so let's start at 10, 9, 8, and 7 is 1988 Fleer Baseball. 1988 Fleer. I know Tom Glavine rookie is in here, and I know there's one other one. I'm trying to remember. I know Glavine is a good rookie to pull out of here. Oh, Edgar Martinez is the other rookie out of a 1988 Fleer that we can look for. Of course, lots of Hall of Famers in here as well, and we've got the Cincinnati Reds sticker starting things off for us out of this pack. Kirk McCaskill greets us looking very welcoming, like he's ready to tell us a story around the campfire. Nice to see you, Kirk. Dale Mahoric looks much different. I'm not sure what terrible thing befell Dale, but he looks pretty unhappy about it. Mike Aldretti with the Giants there, good first baseman for them. Gene Nelson and Chris Brown, third baseman for the Padres. Ed Romero, he looks very suspicious, as though he does not trust the photographer to capture his good side, whatever side that may be. You can actually see Ed Romero. You got to check out Ed Romero. There you go. There you go. I think you got your good side, Ed. I don't think you have to worry there. Lenny Dykstra from the Mets. Dave Winfield, there's a Hall of Famer for us. Like that, certainly. We'll put that one in the Wolf Lair for now. Rafael Belliard, a good shortstop for the Pirates. And then you got Les Straker from the Twins. Wally Ritchie, pitcher from the Phillies. Ed Vandenberg from the Indians. And John Franco. Oh, man, we got like 5 pitchers in a row. I don't want to start that again. Jose Nunez there, and Rob Malakote from the Astros. Man, Rob Malakote looks like he needs to eat some more beef in his diet or something. I don't know, man. He looks sort of sickly. I hope Rob can get his health back there. All right, let's roll another one. We've got 2 packs open. We've only pulled one Hall of Famer that I noticed, and that is Dave Winfield. So let's see if we can pull a little better than that. We've rolled 7 and 17, and this time we roll, what is this? Big number 6. So we knew what 7 was. We just pulled it. So let's make sure this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is indeed number 6. And hey, it's that Pinnacle pack we just put in there. That's pretty sweet. I had been wanting to open Pinnacle this week, and there we rolled number 6, and we got to do it. It's got Cal Ripken Jr. on the front, so that bodes well to me. You can get some good cards out of Pinnacle, and a reminder, be strong, don't do drugs. Just in case anyone needs reminding, that is what you must do. Be strong and avoid the drugs. I've got a little bit of a cold going on, so I am taking the over-the-counter drugs for that. But hopefully that will go away this weekend. We start off with great Toronto Blue Jays pitcher Dave Stieb there. I always like these Pinnacle cards. They've got the black background and borders. I thought they were very well-designed cards. I really like the eye appeal on these. Barry Larkin, there's a nice one. We'll take that one out and put him over there with Dave Winfield. Nice to see that. And Kirby Puckett, all right. I think we pulled a good Pinnacle pack so far. We're doing great. Like that one. And Eckersley, another Hall of Famer. Look at this. We're on quite a roll here with this Pinnacle pack. Bruce Hurst, and we get Robbie Alomar. Robbie Alomar, another very good player from the era. Sean Dunston, he was quite the rookie prospect for the Cubs back then, but he did pretty well. He had a very long career in baseball. But Scott Brocious, and we've got somebody playing pool here, and I cannot... I'm looking at the face. I can't quite identify who that is. Let's find out. We'll flip it over. It is Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett, apparently an avid pool player. I'm not sure I have that card, and I do collect Puckett cards. So that is pretty sweet there. Call it Puckett Billiards. Wow, they couldn't avoid the pun on the Pinnacle cards. Man, there's a nice one there. I'll definitely be checking out my Puckett collection and making sure that I've got that one. I don't think I do, though, so that's a nice pickup for me. Alan Watson, and that is a draft pick card there. You can see right down there. I don't remember Alan Watson that well. Shane Mack, he was a good slugging outfielder. I remember him. Jose De Jesus and Eric Hansen, a couple of pitchers. Another one, Wilson Alvarez, pretty good one for the White Sox there. Jerry Brown, not the former governor of California, but the infielder for the Indians, and Jamie Navarro from the Brewers. So that was a pretty good pack. We pulled out a bunch of cards from that. I'll leave Dave Steeb on the top of that, and we've got some good ones out of that pack. Let's do one more pack here on Dorking with Dice on this Friday morning, and see what we get here. We want to get a 1, 10, or a 20. Maybe we can pull one of those. Man, that one's rolling around a lot. What are we going to get? Number 8 is what we end up getting. So let's see what we have there. I know that one's 10, 9, and 8 is Donruss 1992. We haven't opened one of these in a little while, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what we get out of here. Of course, in Donruss 1992, this is Series 2. One of the main things we're looking for here is the Elite insert cards, which I don't think I've ever pulled an Elite out of here. It even tells you on the back. Exclusive Elite Excitement. You can also find a personally autographed Cal Ripken card. They did 5,000 of those, and 7,500 Ricky Henderson portrait cards. You can look for that, and the Elite Series ones are it's like 10,000 cards each. So a lot of cool stuff we can pull out of here. I have never pulled any of those things. I opened a lot of this back in the day, and I've never pulled any of those things out of a pack of 1992 Donruss. This is Series 2. So we got a Tony Gwynn on the back, so that starts us off pretty strongly there. That's going to be a nice treat for us. Rich Garces is our first card. He greets us out of this 1992 pack. Hopefully we'll do a little better than that. What do we have here? Melito Perez. That's actually a pretty nice picture of Melito Perez there. I like that card. Oil Can Boyd. He came up with the Red Sox and then was kind of a journeyman after that. Oil Can Boyd. Really fun personality in the majors with him. Kurt Stillwell. Nice in-action shot there. I like that one. Brett Saberhagen highlights card where he threw a no-hitter against the White Sox. Pretty nice card there. Frank Castillo and Greg Briley from Seattle. Mike Scioscia, catcher for the Dodgers before Mike Piazza came on the scene. Jimmy Quirk, he had a long career in the majors too. I think he came up with the Royals, if I'm remembering correctly, and then went to the A's and a couple other teams. I think he played for the Angels too. Mark Carrion from the Mets, outfielder there, running the bases. And Lee Stevens from the Angels. And then we got Lonnie Smith. That's a really nice card there. There he is with the Braves. Lonnie Smith, I believe, came up with the Phillies, if I'm remembering right. Or maybe it was the Cardinals. I'd have to, I wonder if they have the stats on the back. They really don't tell you too much there. It looks like he was with the Royals. Well, there you go. That tells you how much I know. Dickie Thon, good shortstop there for the Phillies. Eric Davis, that's a good one to pull. I like that one. And then you got Tony Gwynn in the back there. So pretty nice cards. Gwynn and Davis kind of finishing out that pack and finishing out Dorking with Dice pretty well for us today. So we'll review what our better pulls were. And we just saw Tony Gwynn and Eric Davis come out of that pack of 92 Donruss. Once again, no autographed Ripken, no Ricky Henderson portrait card, and no Elite. Still have never pulled any of those cards out of those packs. I should buy a box of those and just go through the whole box and see if my luck is better that way. And then we got this really cool Kirby Puckett card that I don't think I've ever seen before from Pinnacle. Dennis Eckersley, another Hall of Famer there. The regular Kirby Puckett card from Pinnacle, and a Barry Larkin. And then we got a Dave Winfield out of that Fleer pack that we opened. So not too bad. We did pull a pretty nice assortment of Hall of Famers there. I think we did all right today. Hope you guys enjoyed that too. And I will let you get started on your weekend. Thanks so much for coming by the channel today and joining me for the Dorking. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys are still enjoying it as well. I've got some great stuff in the works for next week's shows, and I look forward to starting to film those on Monday. I don't usually do episodes on the weekend, so I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Monday. As always, happy collecting.